Hello and good day everyone. So today I'm going to present about pedagogy in education assignment, which is the lesson plan. So before I proceed with my micro teaching, I will first present my structure of lesson plan. So first of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Shamuddin and I'm studied in Unirazak for November intake, which taking this subject for this semester. So as you can see, these are my lesson plan. This is the table of content, which is my lesson plan, contain the detail of lesson, the structure of lesson, which is the design of lesson plan. And the part 3 is self-reflection, which is my self-reflection. So before I start on my micro teaching, I will introduce the structure of my lesson plan. So the school that I choose here is Sekolah Kebangsaan Pekan Semporna, which is the primary school here in Semporna. So the class is 1 Bersih. The date is on 10 of April 2021. The estimated time for this lesson is 45 minutes. As you can see, the subject is Bahasa Inggris, which is the topic is about verb. And I use the book of fun in grammar for year 1, 2, and 3. The type of book is the reference book. The chapter that I use is chapter 1, which is unit 5. The focus on my lesson is for the introduction to verb, which is the basic verb, the regular, and the irregular verb. As you can see, the learning objective is to make sure the student understand what the verb is, and I will also let the student know how to practice and use the verb. So the learning outcome for this lesson is, by the end of the lesson, first the student will be able to understand what is verb and how to use it in English language. The second is the student should be able to practice the verb and apply it in English language. The third one is student will be able to know what a regular and irregular verb is. So the existing knowledge for this class, the existing knowledge that the student have learned is the student have been taught the basic words of English, which they haven't been taught about the verb. So the learning approach is cognitive approach and interactive learning approach. So for the high order thinking skill that I use here, for the high order thinking skill, it is for the student to understanding, memorize, and evaluating. So for the lower order thinking skill, I use the understanding, application, and evaluating that must used by the student. So the multiple intelligence here is interpersonal, naturalistic, and linguistic. So the type of my student is 21st century student, which is the collaborative, communicative, and critical thinking student. So the learning tool that I use is only a Jamboard, color paper sheet, and reference book. So the learning style that I use is reading, speaking, explaining, and exercise. So these are my structure for the lesson plan. As you can see, the structure of my lesson plan. For the induction is the abstract student attention by introducing the verb. So the content is include the introduction of the verb and the words that related to it. First, I will ask the student if they know or familiar in this topic, which is verb. So I also ask each of the student for the answer. The aim is to get the different answer from the different student. So for the learning activity here, the student will raise their hand if they know what or familiar of this topic. The student then answer the question and stand up as being instructed by the teacher. So the learning tools, I don't use any learning tool here because it is the induction stage which is I ask the student and monitor if they know about this topic. So the first step that I use is presenting stage, which is the content of the Jamboard. This 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 step take about 20 minutes. I will show the Jamboard that contain the brief note of the verb. So I will teach the student. I will show the Jamboard to the student and explain all of the content inside it, which is related to verb. So the teacher then explain how to use the verb and what words are suitable for this topic. So the teacher then show the manila card that contains regular and irregular verb notes, and I will explain the regular and irregular verbs when I show the manila card. So for the learning activity for the student will look at the Jamboard and memorize each of the content and notes. So the second learning activity for the step 1 with presentation is student must know how to apply the verb. So the tools I use here is Jamboard and manila card. So the step 2 is the practice, the exercise, which is matching or fill in the blank with the right answer. They are fill in the blank question that are related to the verb, irregular verb and irregular verb and irregular verb. The students are required to fill in the blank with the right answer. So the teacher will ask the student, I will ask the student to remember what was explained about the verb, regular verb and irregular verb. The teacher then show the stick notes that contain the answer. So for the learning activity, the student will try to remember about the regular and irregular verb. The student then put the right answer on the right column that are prepared in the manila card. So the tools that I use here is manila card and stick-on notes. So as you can see, for this picture are the example of my exercise. So these are the high order thinking skill. It is the understanding, applying and evaluate for the student. So it is also the high order thinking for the teacher, because the teacher will evaluate the student based on the answer that the student gives. So the step 3 is conclusion, which is the reinforcement activity. So I will give the homework to the student at this stage. The homework consists of filling in the blank and matching question, which is the summary of all of what we will learn today, and it is a type of exercise that consists a question which is also fill in the blank for the verb. So as you can see, these are my attachment for this lesson plan. The photo below shows the Jamboard that I use on the lesson plan for the verb introduction. So these are the manila card for regular and irregular verb that I use in the class. So as you can see, these are the exercise and the stick-on note that I use for the exercise and for the student to answer. So these are the book that I use on this lesson plan as reference. So thank you. Then I'm now proceed for my explanation on the material that I use and my micro teaching. Okay, thank you.